Hello everyone, welcome to another video of the playlist SketchUp Coding for Intermediate Level. So today's objective will be to draw a cuboid using function in SketchUp. So let's get started. As usual, this is the SketchUp model and this is the Ruby code editor screen. First, we will define a function to draw a cuboid. So to draw a cuboid, we need some parameters like the center of the base and then length, breadth, height, and we can also assign its name, and that will end the function. And in main line of code, so we will put this function as draw cuboid. Let's consider the center to be 5, 10, 15, the length to be, let's say, 10 units, breadth be 5 units, and height be 2 units, and let's name the name of the cuboid as cuboid 1, and let's name it as my cuboid. So this will be the group. So at first we will copy this by pressing Ctrl C and then again go back to the function to paste by pressing Ctrl V. Let's give some indentation by pressing Tab. Now first we make a group. The name of that group will be assigned from the function given here as name. Then we need to find the 4 coordinates of the base at first, and then we will push that base to a given height. So to understand it, let's go to the model and I will draw a rectangle over here. So you can see the coordinate of the first point is in negative direction, negative length, but this is half of the length. So the first point will be P1 equals minus length divided by 2 minus breadth divided by 2 and then 0. So this point, and this point is negative in the x direction, so minus length divided by 2 and plus breadth divided by 2. So the second point will be, so point 3 will be positive in length and positive in breadth, so length divided by 2 and breadth divided by 2 and 0. And the last point will be length divided by 2, breadth divided by 2 but in negative direction, and then 0. So by joining these 4 points we are going to add a face, add face, joining these 4 points, and then we are going to push that face in upward direction. So to push the face in upward direction, so we need to use a negative sign and the height of that cuboid. Let's go to the model, delete this by selecting all, and let's again go back to Ruby code editor, press Ctrl R button. As you can see, it has drawn a cuboid, but what we know is that we have assigned the center of the base of this cuboid to be 5, 10, 15, but the center of the base of this cuboid is the origin. So we need to translate this group with the vector that is assigned here. So to do so, what we do is we transform this group to the vector as assigned, and we need to return this group cuboid. So let's again go back to model, delete it, go back to Ruby code editor, and now let's press Ctrl R button. As you can see, the group has been translated, or the group has been created in this coordinate 5, 10, 15. And if we go to this model and select this, the name of this group is given as cuboid 1 and the volume is also given as 100 inch cube. And in the model also, if we say my cuboid dot volume and press Ctrl R button, you can see in this output section Ruby says 100 inches cube. Now you can condense this function and use this function to draw many other objects, because cuboid is the basic or the fundamental units or the building blocks to design things. So this is all about drawing the cuboid. And meanwhile, after creating this function, you can just save the file, go to file and save as, and you can save it in the name of functions, press enter. So every time you open the Ruby code editor, you can just open the file of functions and then just press on open, so that this will be opened and you can just continue writing the code over here. So this is all about creating the function to draw cuboid. Keep learning and thanks for watching.